It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Miami Heat. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Al Harrington is up there with Jackson. Then there's Richardson. Then there's Davis. And it's Foyle in at the 5 down low. The kick out to LeBron. Down low. Poke loose. Passes it to Harrington. Outside, Davis. From beyond the arc. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
I mean, clearly not on the same page right there. You hate to give away possessions.
Monte Ellis checked in for Baron Davis. Now, here's Chalmers. Richardson again. Swing. Misses off the left iron.
I'll tell you what, despite the miss, he's going to be looking for that same shot again.
On offense, here are the Heat. It's a 5-point game. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Harrington with the basket on the assist by Ellis.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation. Something they're going to want to patch up.
Only the first quarter. Guys are getting in a groove, but communication on the defense has to be better.
Good work there as it goes.
And that ends the frustration. They've been ice cold to start this one.
Yeah, their first bucket of the night. You can hear the collective sigh of relief.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Heat shooting their first free throw of the game. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. He kicks it to Jackson. And stolen by James. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
You know what? He tried to lay it in at the point of attack. Just too much defensive pressure on that play. An unforced error. I'm not sure what was he thinking.
And the Warriors making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Miami with the ball. Trailing by 2. From deep, James. The rebound by Johnson.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
T-Wade on the wing. Miami no good on that time either.
When you defend a good mid-range shooter, this is how you contest without fouling.
Jackson. Here's Harrington. The second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
Just an innate ability to rebound the basketball and then make the defense pay.
When he gets a few of those early, look out. It gets his blood pumping, and suddenly there's nobody who can hold him.
Drops in the tray. Chalmers has got himself on the board with 3 there.
The defense was decent, but not good enough. That's his shot, and when he gets any daylight, he's going to let it fly.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
It's stolen by Harrington. Richardson, good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Ellis. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Ellis has got 5 now.
No reason to overcomplicate an easy shot, but hey, he still got it to go.
Bosh, no one around him. The three-pointer, no good. Richardson. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. The Heat trailed by 10. Bosh, the screen. Chalmers pass to Wade. Back to Chalmers. To halt the run. Miami no good on that time either. It's Richardson on the wing. That's tipped. They retain possession. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's LeBron. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, James. Both free throws good from James. Warriors leading by 10. Now the feed to Ellis. Got a hand on it. Here's Johnson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Was shot by Bosh. And again, it's the Heat missing. Harrington dishes to Jackson. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Harrington. And stolen by James. Over in the corner, Chalmers. Right side, Bosh. Lets it go with a 3. That doesn't go either for Bosh.
He can't find his mojo. Tough quarter for him scoring the basket. Beautiful, beautiful.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Johnson kicks to Harrington. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Harrington's got 8.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Gorgeous reverse. Terrific body control in traffic.
There's the lob to Jackson. 23 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The drive by Wade. Yep, it counts.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Miami shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Here's Jackson to the middle. Here's Harrington. Goes back up. 3 seconds left. And it's sent back by Bosh. And so it's the Golden. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
A huge fan of how they have rotated here defensively, been able to challenge multiple shots.
Yeah, it's been the defense that has them out in front. But let's see if they can sustain the intensity.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Al Harrington is up there with Johnson. Then it's Ellis. Then it's Steven Jackson. And it's Richardson in the 2 spot. And Miami making a change here. Allen's checked in. Jackson with it. He's picked up by James. That one drops for him. Jackson's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Warriors.
And a high percentage look there, and he takes full advantage. Bumps up the lead.
Yeah, the lead now is double digits. Some tricky matchups out there. Not a lot of solutions.
And how about the reaction time on D there? Almost comes up with the pick.
You know, these are the little plays that can add up when you look over the course of a game.
Bosch can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 11. Shots good by Ellis.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Stolen by Jackson. Puck down low that time, and he got the 3-second goal. Chris Anderson has checked in for Miami. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. LeBron passes to Haslam. Over in the corner, Allen. Here's James. Here's Haslam. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Jackson in the corner. But they recover it. Here's Harrington. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Elena Azubuike checks in for the Warriors. The Heat trail by 11. Haslam a screen. James. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, he could have made a better choice. He left him an easy one. Let's see how he plays the next screen.
And there's the 3-second violation. Miami with the ball. They set the pick. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Wade.
You've got to give a ton of credit to the screener. That play easily opened up the easy layup for his teammate.
Inside. Here's Richardson. The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Defensively, you cause the miss, but then you have to corral it.
You know, there's nothing more frustrating than that. Giving up points on a possession, you won.
And the Warriors making a change here. Ellis is checked in. On offense, here are the Heat. It's a 10-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Al Harrington. That's his first foul. Shane Battier is checked in for Anderson. Here's Allen. From 10 feet out. Good work defensively by Johnson. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Heat making a change here. Anderson's checked in.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Wade drives in. It's Ellis on the wing. They get it back. Here's Jackson. Here's Johnson. They shoot again. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second foul. You don't want to pick up his third in this half. We'll see if they'll make a substitution or not.
Goes up again.
Boy, this is rough on him. He wants to help out the team, which is playing well otherwise. but his shot just isn't there.
And there's the call on Jackson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Chris Bosh is checked in for the Heat. Now here's LeBron. He has 6. That's tipped.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And the call will be against Jason Richardson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
And there's the 3-second violation. The Heat trailed by 14. Kicks it out to Allen to end the run. And again, it's the Heat missing. Outside Jackson. Back to Harrington. To the inside. And Steven Jackson, the basket, on the assist by Harrington. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
That was just a textbook pick that allowed him room, and he took advantage of it.
And that one, good.
You know, he had a hot start to this game. He's only gotten hotter. We'll see if the defense makes an adjustment.
Bosh kicks to Allen. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they've got to talk about.
You know, for the most part, their perimeter D is holding up, but they might have to sacrifice some of that to close down the lane.
The Heat trailed by 16. The kick out to Anderson. Wade outside. Clock is at 3. Over Richardson. That's short off the rim. And it's the Warriors' ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
LeBron dishes to Wade. There's a good screen. The 3 from Bosh. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
What a valuable asset to the offense, having a big with that kind of range.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
When your defense translates into offense, it's a beautiful thing.
And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Richardson the pass to Johnson. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Bosh.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back to the action after this word. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Allen is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Chris Anderson. And it's Bosh in at the pivot spot manning the middle. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Warriors leading by 13. Down low. Here's Johnson. Tries again. For three, Richardson sinks the triple. Richardson's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Warriors. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Richardson.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Bosch kicks to LeBron. Back to Bosch. Takes the three. Good, and the assist goes to James. And it's 8 points for Chris Bosch.
This is what these perimeter plays are designed to produce. Quality looks for spot-on shooters. Is it any surprise that he's been hitting everything out there? You want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
James with the bucket.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Harrington. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Heat trailed by 14. James kicks to Anderson. And taken away by Ellis. And Williams, here we go. Richardson, no luck. James with it. Williams picks him up. The dish to Allen. Back to Wade. And the foul on Monte Ellis. That's his first foul. Some changes for Golden State. Foyle's checked in, and it's Barnes in for Williams. In the corner, it's James. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Great play calling. The execution, 3 for 3 to start the half.
Here's Barnes. And the Warriors get it back. But they'll get another chance. Foyle can't get it to go. Out to the right wing. Here's Bosch. Warriors with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Ellis against James. The drive by Ellis. Stolen by Bosch. And the foul on Monte Ellis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Anthony's checked in for Chris Bosch. Feeds to Wade. That one doesn't go. Good D by Barnes. Ellis dishes to Richardson. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got 6 assists in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Heat trail by 16. Here's James. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Miami, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. The Heat making a switch here. Cole's checked in. Warriors leading by 14. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Wade, he's checked in. For Miami. The Warriors shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Yeah, a little too physical on that play. Tries to climb over the top of him and gets whistled for it.
A real easy call. I know you want to attack the glass, generate second chance opportunities, but you also have to pick your spots.
James wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. James has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Miami.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
And Chris Anderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for Anthony. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. On the wing, Ellis. Covered by LeBron. LeBron with the block. Allen for three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And so it's Golden State with it. 10-point lead. Ellis kicks to Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
The execution on point. Just terrific timing on these passes.
You know what? Controlling the pace, being patient, great vision. We're seeing it all tonight.
And since halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, forcing defenders to come out and guard them, which could open up driving lanes if they want to take advantage of that.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Lewis. For three. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his fifth assist in this one. Ellis, the pass to Barnes. But he gets it back.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
So it's the Warriors now. Harrington dishes to Ellis. Richardson for three. Ellis with it. He's picked up by James. And the rejection by James. Here's Foyle. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's the Heat with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Lewis, right side. Richardson again. Swing. Lewis on the wing. Launches it. And the Heat, another three.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Free throw good, James. And the Warriors making a change here. And so he hits both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Ellis kicks to Harrington. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Harrington's got 10 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And a great show through 3 quarters. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The 4th quarter of play getting started. Here's Ellis. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Steven Jackson is out there with Al Harrington. Then there's Richardson. Then there's Ellis. And it's Foyle in at the 5. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Ellis to the paint.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
You know, I like the competitive fire, but he's still really out of sync.
And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And both free throws good for Harrington. The Heat trail by 12. Allen passes to LeBron. Baseline J on the way. It's rebounded by Golden State. They led by as many as 18 points. Ellis with it. He's picked up by James. Jackson from long range. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
And there's where, if you get some room, you kind of have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
And here's Bosh for 3. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Dwayne Wade on the wing. This one for 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Ray Allen picks one up.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. The Heat trail by 11. In the corner, it's James. Over Jackson. And Anderson kicks to Bosh. Stolen by Ellis. To the inside. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here's Ellis. And the pass to Foyle. Back to Ellis. Here's Foyle. Some nice passing by Golden State. Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
Still attacking. Building on this lead coming down the stretch.
And he's doing it efficiently. Taking makeable shots. That's led to a high percentage from the field.
The Heat making a switch here. Lewis is checked in. Out to Wade. And it's good for 2.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Warriors leading by 14. Kicks it to Richardson. Jackson in the corner. Oh, trying for it. Warriors the rebound.
And the offensive rebounding really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
And the free throw, no good.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
LeBron dishes to Allen. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Lewis.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the way in. Foyles got 18 points now here in the second half.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Harrington. It's good on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Ellis with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Stolen by Anderson. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Timeout called, the Heat. They're trailing by 18. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Chris Bosh has checked in for Lewis. Foyle gets the bucket. Foyles got 22.
And we see it all the time, guys. You get the big lead, maybe check out mentally, but not tonight.
But they have this game in hand, but they're still pouring it on.
Jackson passes to Foyle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. Bosh with it. Picked up by Harrington. Double teamed on Wade. It's stolen by Harrington. Here's Jackson. Ellis on top. Covered by LeBron. Ellis. Here's Harrington. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Harrington's got 8 here in the quarter.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
Jackson, that's good.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
Well, this is less about winning the game now and more about making a bold statement.
From the line. No good from LeBron. Ellis against James. Ellis kicks to Jackson. Tries from 16. And the Warriors get it back. Richardson, no luck. Here's LeBron. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts, and a chance for one more here.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And that one misses. Here's Ellis. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And so Monte Ellis nails both of them. Wade outside. Off on the layup.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony.